Hi, how is everyone today? Well, I just finished playing my game, so I took off my readers and I haven't put my glasses back on yet. So, oh well. I need to talk to you guys about something very, very important. Shoes. We all need them, right? Unless, of course, you're a Pisces and don't like to wear shoes. Which I do know some Pisces who don't like to wear their shoes. But anyway, as we go out our front doors, we kind of need to put them on, especially in the summer. Well, so I'm sure it's like this for everybody, and please tell me if it is, or if it isn't. But we Crips have a really tough decision with shoes. So I, as a lady, I'm kind of weird because I don't like to go shoe shopping like all my friends. They go purse shopping, shoe shopping, I don't know what else, lipstick, all this, all that. I don't need all that stuff. I just need what I need and I'm good to go. So I really don't participate in all these shoe binges. I don't have 100 pairs of shoes. Really, I know somebody who has 100 pairs of shoes. I don't want to see her closet. But I do need a variety, and so, but the reason I say it's a challenge is because, well, again, I think it's everybody, maybe, I don't know, but I need something that's gonna, like, stay on my feet for one thing, and then two, give me enough support to do what I do. You guys saw or heard about my morning routine, you heard about my night routine, and you actually saw how I get on the toilet, right? And so I can't do any of those things if I don't have a sturdy pair of shoes on my feet. So therefore, flip-flops are out of the question. Now, I don't think that's a big old issue for me because I don't think I'd be one of those kind of people who would wear flip-flops anyway. I just don't like how they would look on my feet, or I don't know what the deal is, but so that's not the problem. But, a cute pair of jellies. I used to wear jellies sometimes when I was, I can't say less active, but less active in a different way than I am right now. They're so cute, but I can't wear them because they're not going to help me. Here's what I mean by helping me. My shoe must have ankle support, my shoe must have traction, and my shoe must have I don't know how to say this exactly. It can't be slippery on the top because you guys have seen me crawl. And so therefore, I even need a little bit of a grip on the top of my shoe as well as the bottom of my shoe. Those I can forego just a tiny, tiny bit, but the ankle support is vital. I mean vital. And so when I go shoe shopping, I'm looking for probably a pair of boots. Now, I do have tennies, and they're so cute, and I can wear them, and the ones I buy, of course, I can use, but really, my boots are the best. I buy Timberland, and I have a little foot. I wear a 4 or 4.5 in boy. That's a U.S. size. I don't know what the other country sizes are, but the men's here start in a 5, and so 4 and 4.5 is still, youth boy, and so that's primarily where I shop. Timberland, yes, Timberland is a good, sturdy boot, and I love that. And it's actually kind of weird because for my needs and my reasoning for shoes, I guess, I rarely shop online because I can't, you get a picture of what you're looking at, but that's about it. You can't feel them. You can't see them anything beyond what the pictures on the website. and therefore they're usually, I can't tell if they're gonna fit my feet right, feel good on my feet, or support me just looking at a picture. But it was weird. These Timberland boots, I went on eBay. I was looking for a good sturdy shoe one time. I had some Stanley, and that's a good brand too. But I was wearing a 5 in men. I think they don't have a boy. It was steel toe. It was a great shoe, but it was just a little bit big for me. And I tried to, we pulled the laces as tight as they can go, and it worked out. But, I'm just thinking I needed a shoe that better fit my feet. So, Stanley didn't make a boy's work boot for probable obvious reasons. But, that being said, if that's what I need, so, I was like, okay, well, I'll have to go to a different brand, I guess. Most ladies' shoes don't cut it for me. I'll say something else about that in a minute, but they're just not sturdy enough. They kind of go, I guess, style over substance, maybe, and so I tend to go with the male side of things when I'm shopping for my footwear. So I saw these boots on eBay from Timberland, and I just I'm looking. There were several pictures, and the person, they gave a good description and everything, and the boot, how many inches the heel was, and how many inches the boot comes up your ankle, and all this stuff. So I took a chance, bought them. $75 later, which I don't usually spend that much on shoes, but got them, wore them. I love them. I've been buying these nonstop. I think I bought them a pair like 8 years ago, and when those broke, I bought another pair, and so yeah, they're pretty good and pretty sturdy. And you know what? I don't mind paying the $75 because I think I bought 2 pairs of shoes in 8 years. So that's about every 4 years. So I kind of juggled that in my head. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, it's a little higher than I would like, but I'm using them for about 4 years or something like that. So yeah, that kind of works out nicely. So, but I do like to look cute every now and then. And so, I wear my tennis shoes. I have a pair of, I think they're Docs. I can't remember. And they're still sturdy. Nothing's as sturdy as my boots, though. But, Jason's mom wanted to buy me a pair of boots. Well, first she bought me a pair of boots for Christmas with Jason. And his worked out great for him. But I couldn't really get into mine. Not physically get into them. I couldn't, they just didn't have enough support. She bought a different size because we thought it was maybe the size. It was kind of rubbing my toe. But it still just didn't really, so I gave them to a friend for $10, I think. A caregiver of mine, she wore the same size foot as I do, so, but then Jason's mom, she still wanted to buy me a cute pair of shoes, and so the other day we were at her house, and she told me that, when she went out of town the other day, she thought of me because they were in Macys, and she said she tried to call. I don't know. So they left the store, and she came back home, and then, but of course, fortunately, you can look online, Macys stuff. So she showed me the boots. Actually, she was looking at another pair of boots in the store. I mean, she was trying to find that pair on the site, and she found this other pair. And we agreed, reading everything and looking at everything together, we agreed that this other pair was A, cuter, and B, probably more, I guess, appropriate for my needs. And so she got them, and they came the other day. I wore them for the first time yesterday. Now I'm going to say, still, nothing beats my old boots. It's really hard to beat a good pair of boots. I have a few pairs in the closet. Like I said, I have a pair of tennis shoes. I got a pair of those, I think they're Docs, and they're pretty good, and they're really good for what they are. And they both, no, the Docs are boys, and the tennies are ladies, but all the same, the boots are the best. But, so I wore these other shoes all day yesterday, and they're pretty good. I told Jason I had to differentiate, though. I said, for a lady's pair of boots, this is really nice. And I can crawl in them, which, yeah, man, I hate crawling in boots. You're gonna mess them up, right? You're not gonna crawl in boots and not mess them up. But, so, they're a light pinkish something color. We'll show you a picture, but a friend of ours, we're trying to see what color they are, and he said, what did he say, pink? He said pink, yeah. Pink, like pink and purple, like purple and pink. Thanks, Don. Thanks to Don for coining a new color term. I'm not sure if they're quite, but we just can't figure out the color name, so pink works fine. They are sturdy. They come, I think, a little bit higher than my boots. They have two zippers. One is functional and one is decoration. They do tie, but you know what we figured out? Really, you only have to unzip that one functional zipper, and everything else is pretty much decoration. So that being said, I get kind of skeptical. Okay, well, it's got this and this and this and this on it. Like, are these gonna work out for what I need? But they sure did. And so I'm very happy, and I now have another cute pair of boots. So that is my story. So how do you guys feel? Are shoes that important to you? I mean, we all need to walk in them, I guess, or do what we do in them. And so, but how do you shop for shoes? Do you just buy whatever looks cool on you or cute on you or whatever, or do you go for a specific thing? Like I guess we have to. Jason's got tiny feet, and so but he needs the circulation in his feet and his legs, and so he can't get a really tiny pair of shoes. So I believe he wears a size or 2 sizes bigger than your actual foot. But so it's just things like that we have to be really cautious about. I can pretty much wear the same size. This 4.5 right now, it's pretty good. It's okay. So I'm comfortable in that. Although I can wear 4.5 is fine. But anything over half a size for me would kind of feel clunky. So just we just have to keep all these things in mind. I know that window light is probably that's why I'm leaning. So yeah, how do you buy your shoes? Is there a thing you need, or do you buy by color? Do you buy by style or price, or how? Let us know. Excuse me, got the burps. There it is again. So that's my shoe experience. I have, what do I have, like 6 pairs of shoes? I generally wear 1 or 2. I got a pair of wedge heels. I can't wear high heels because they're just too tiny. I mean, people might think that's weird since I don't walk in them anyway. But even sitting down all day, they're putting pressure on my heel. And so Heels don't work. But I got the wedge heels when I want to wear, like when we went to Jason's sister's wedding or something really nice. That I just, So I got those. Got a couple, 3 pairs of boots. Got a couple, one or two pairs of tennis shoes. So there you have it. Not a shoe freak, but I gotta go with what I need. You guys have a nice day, and we will talk to you later. Love you. Thanks.